Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. And today is 2022, the 7th of September. In this Forex trading plan, we are going to plan out what are we going to focus today, alright? Thank you for coming in, guys. Guten Morgen, Hubert, Flora, Carol, and Hubert. Dobro jutro, you're early. Right, okay, so hi CK, ni hao. Bradley, nice to see you here. I recovered from EU yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Congratulations. Very good. Okay, so, yeah, so today we are going to reset everything, all right? And we shall reset everything, all right? Whether you have profit yesterday, whether you have losses yesterday, we're going to reset all the mine and then come back here again, all right? Okay. All right, so yep. Hi Joshua, nice to see you here. Okay, yep, and yes, we are going to start now with our planning. All right, see, every day I come in every day. All right, and I'm doing out all the plannings. I know, yeah, you maybe find that why is Eric doing the same old thing, repeating the same old thing every day? Why am I doing this every day? Well, the point is that because in the past I didn't do this and I suffered a lot of failures. So when I found something that works, I repeat it. I repeat it every day. And when I do it every day, it becomes a habit. And when you are doing same thing every day, you will be very well versed with that particular thing. Example for my trading, right? So that's how I actually maintain as a full-time trader, so that I will not go out of the structure and go out of my discipline, and then I will start to go out of my way. Am I right? Okay, yeah. So that is the reason why, okay, I am actually doing the same old thing every day. Yes, I know it's boring to many people out there. Some subscribers were telling me, do you have something new? Nothing new about you? Who cares? I'm just like a person, an employee. Then I just go to work and then I just repeat what I'm doing. But you know, as an employee, you have no future. You're going to live day by day. You're going to live your life day by day, and you're going to actually live it your life this way, and retire and bring all your dreams, all your aspirations to the richest place called graveyard. Well, I don't want that. Although I'm doing the same old thing, repeating, but I'm actually creating an income and also to create my life, fulfill my dream. So life is not to live it. Don't just live your life. Okay, create a life. That is what I'm doing. So yes, although I'm doing the same old thing, but I just want to be an expert, right? I want to be an expert in that particular thing. So I'm doing repeat. I repeat. Okay, and once I found a way, a method, okay, and I'll repeat. I repeat. Okay, guys. So yes, very true, huh? Yeah, right, Joshua. Hi, good morning, Bachandra. Namaste. All right, so yeah, let's start off with our planning here. All right, so let's see what do we have. Okay, so guys, if you are ready to become a full-time trader, or you are dreaming to become a full-time trader, follow a way and repeat it every day. Okay, but make sure that way is correct. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Aussie Cat over here. Aussie Cat. Well, Aussie Cat finally, after the bull turning in, okay, and fighting through, now finally into the bear, right? So tentatively, if I'm going to continue the selling, there is one point that we have to look out for is the support. Well, as for now, I will suggest that at the moment, okay, we are just we have a support level about around here, which is about 35 pips away. So if we are going for a selling for this, all right, don't sell right now because it may not be beneficial for us. Okay, so let's see if there's a chance that it's going to retrace upwards to meet up with a resistance to confirm that the market structure is still pushing in the selling way, then we sell. Okay, so Aussie CAD, although yes, it is coming into a bear, okay, but then again, okay, to make sure that we are selling at the correct point, which is at the bear, then we will just stay put first. Okay, stay put to look out for this price to test on the resistance. All right, to test on the resistance first, then we will decide whether are we going to sell it off. Okay, so we have one over here, okay, which is actually very near, okay, this area of resistance here, right? And this is one of the structure here, okay, the resistance structure here, so we can look out for this to sell later on. Okay, later on, so be patient to wait for it to sell, okay, from the resistance, then we will take action. Okay, all right, so next to go. All right, so Aussie franc over here. Aussie franc, are we looking out for a selling today? Tentatively, no. All right, tentatively it is still hovering in this structure here, all right, in this ranging manner here. So there may be a chance of swing down for about 30 over pips, but remember it may still in the structure here. So it may also goes up to test on the resistance later on. Okay, that will actually gives us another round of buying. Okay, then we may go wrong direction. So in that case, okay, I will still prefer to hang on first, okay, to wait for a very clear directions, okay, but not this kind of structure. This is actually in the structure of ranging. So I'm not going to touch this. All right. Okay. So next to go, Aussie yen. Well, Aussie yen over here, we can see it's very clear that we are actually going on the bull. So tentatively, we are not going to sell, but buyers, we can take note to buy. But the thing is that now we are on the resistance. Okay, we are on the resistance over here. So as you can see, it's testing on the resistance. Will this resistance hold the price down again for selling? Well, we have to observe. But is this good for buying since it's in the bull, but we are on the resistance? So make sure you break the resistance before you start buying. Okay. All right, next to go, Aussie Kiwi, we are also in the bull, but now tentatively we are meeting up with a resistance. So in this case, same thing as Aussie yen. I'm not going to touch this. I'm going to skip this. Aussie dollar. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Yes, Aussie dollar. Since yesterday, it has a good slip off. All right, during the US hour. Although the slipping off is very slow, until today it has tested onto my support. So tentatively for this case, it seems like yes, it's selling. Yes, it's selling. However, all right, I'm not going to touch this because it may be at the rock bottom. So I'm going to skip this. All right, Euro Aussie, right? Euro Aussie over here. Yes, Euro Aussie tentatively over here at this point here, we are actually looking out for buying. Right. In the whole trend, by looking at the trend here, we are still in the bear. But is this going to be a reversal or is going to be a retracement? Okay. So tentatively, okay, I am actually looking out for this. Okay, and in the sense that now it's actually in between the buying and the selling. Okay, so I will see it this way, right? At this level here, okay, we are now into this area here where it's actually going for a buy. As we can see, higher support has been set up for the past few days. So the buying signal is actually coming in. However, it is in the bear trend, okay, so tentatively it is, so we are at the edge whether to buy or to sell right now. Okay, so tentative to be going for buy, right? So for buy, right, if it is going to retest like this, has already retested once in the last 4 hours, right? Retested once, so it has set up for a buying signal to continue to buy. So tentatively, I'm not going to touch this for, yes, we can. EuroCAD. Okay, so well for EuroCAD over here, yes, then now over at this point here, this is the point where actually right now, okay, right now we are hitting a port, so the support will change. As of yesterday, we plotted this, right? And this is one area that it may still be hovering around in the bear, okay, to decide whether is this going to bull tomorrow, all right, or it will still come back for a retesting today, all right? So it depends, okay? So we just need to pay attention to this. We are right in the middle, right? And so this is something that I will say stay away first, okay, unless it hits on the resistance, okay, which the resistance has no change, okay, over here. So once it tested the resistance and it stopped breaking above, it started to swing down, yes, then this is the making of the retesting right to the bottom, okay? So we need to wait for a little while more, all right? So for EuroCAD, okay, I will just leave it alone, okay, just leave it, don't touch it first, okay, then we'll, well, to answer some questions, Euro Pound seems like today, okay, it is still coming into a situation whereby it seems like a higher support is coming soon. And will it actually come down to actually to take out all this liquidity here, all right? So we will need to pay attention to this, because at the moment seems like the same thing, okay, just now for all like EuroCAD is at the bottom turning into the bull, but now the bull seems like turning into the bear. So we need further observation. So just stay away from this first, okay? Well, Euro Yen, we are still in the bull, running above, okay, still trying to break the highs here, all right? So today, as we can see the highs straight away, I can see that we will go up to this level, okay? This is the first, this is the lowest level of the resistance, okay? So this is going to be tested. So same thing, if you are going to buy, all right, so take note of the pips, okay, the space availability up there first, then we will decide, okay, how much can we go, how far we can achieve, all right? So this is something that we are going to look out for. As of now, it's still on the very bullish mode, so tentatively buyers, we can take note because we still have about 90 pips to go, all right? So estimate, okay, estimate, but along the way there may be some of the resistance that we need to pay attention to, okay? All right, so for Euro Kiwi, let's take a look at Euro Kiwi. Well, Euro Kiwi, we are still in the bull. As we can see, there's a downturn here, but in this downturn, right, actually we can see that as a whole of a trend line, we can see this. If we are going to go this way, we can see that actually is hitting on one level, okay, where we can see there's the support over here in this area here. It had tested into the support here, then the support area over here, then now escalating up to form another higher support, which is here, all right? Okay, so another one here, another one here, so it's still in the bullish run. So in this case, all right, in this case, buyers can take note, okay, it's just that you have to take note of the space availability. If I'm going to buy this, this is the area of resistance that we still have about 80 pips, okay, we still have 80 pips to go. So in this case, this 80 pips, is it still very good? Now I pump in the buy and I just enter a trade and just leave it alone and let it go by itself. Well, no, it is also no. Okay, it's still good to look out for a new cycle to buy, all right? So Euro Kiwi is for buying, so we will just skip this. Well, Euro Dollar. And in terms of Euro Dollar, okay, let's take a look. Euro Dollar, are we going for selling? All right, Euro Dollar, we are in the bear. And today we have some retracement. Okay, this retracement may be good. All right, why do I say so? It's because the retracement over here, okay, support, and let me see the resistance over this area here. All right, so we are very near to one of the resistance area here. So that means to say there may be a chance that this price is going to retrace upwards to test the resistance, and after that, sorry, not here. Okay, let me shift up again. Okay, should be here. Okay, should be this area. All right. So let it test the resistance first. Let it test the resistance. If it's not breaking, then we'll have a good chance to swing down to the support once again at about 30 pips to go, or maybe even lower. Right. So at the moment, okay, euro dollar, I would say that tentatively is something worth waiting. Okay. If this is able to hold, we'll go for a selling. If this is going to break above with a buying signal, then yes. And likely we will see that it's going to take out. Okay, it's going to test on this this area here. Okay, this area. Right. So yeah, this is one area that we are. This is one that is a turning point. It seems like a turning point here. It breaks above, it will go up. If hold below, we'll go for selling. Okay, so that is one for euro dollar. Okay, so for euro dollar, I'm going to put this in as of now because still looking at selling. So I'm going to put this euro dollar into my watch list. Okay. So for pound Aussie, right? Pound Aussie. Yeah, as for pound Aussie over here. Okay, as for pound Aussie, let's take a look at pound Aussie over here. We are in the bear, right? Running in the bear. Very clear, we are running short, right? So in this case, over at this point here, for pound Aussie, it has a resistance over here, which has been tested. Okay, which has been tested. So over here, once it has been tested for the past 12 hours, okay, 16 hours, I would say 16 hours. Now it's actually coming back for a selling. So in this selling, the first thing that I'm going to look out for is the support level first. So in this support level, okay, I actually looking out for this support level to break. After breaking of this support level, there will be a good chance to see there's a selling opportunity here. All right, so we may have a selling opportunity over here for pound Aussie, about 126 pips. So for this, we need to take note. For pound Aussie, once it breaks below the support, actually come in for selling. There's a good space here, or it may even form up a support to go as a higher lows, and it may continue to try to break the resistance to go even higher. Okay, so this is something that we need to, but however, now it's still good for pound Aussie to look out for selling. Okay, all right, so tentatively, but look out for the space. Make sure you break the support first before we start selling. Okay. Well, pound CAD. Well, as for pound CAD over here, pound CAD we are in the bear. We are good in selling today. So pound CAD we are also on the support right now. So tentatively same. We are going to watch out for this to actually break the support. Then below will be a good space for me to continue the selling. Okay, so I will have a first level of 37 pips. I think that is pretty good. So pound CAD. Right, pound CAD, I'm going to put this into my watch list. Okay, so pound franc. Let's take a look at pound franc. So pound franc, very, very clear. We are in the bear. Okay, so today, right now, by looking at this, seems like the bear is going to retest the support level. After it has tested on this resistance over here, coming in, we have another low over here. So tentatively, selling is still possible. Right, selling is still possible. First level of support is about 38 pips. So pound franc is something that we can take note as well for selling. Okay, right. So pound franc is one. Okay, so next to go pound yen. Right, pound yen. So pound yen, yeah, I think yesterday we have pound yen. We have seen that escalation. Right, is there escalation? Will I see this escalation of bullish? Yes, it is bullish. Okay. However, right, as in terms of pound yen, so it is still on the buying side. So for now, okay, for now, situation over here, okay. for this situation over here, for pound yen, okay, let's see if pound yen is going to push here. So okay, at the moment over here, I will still think that still say that wait for this pound yen actually test on the resistance first. Then allow the pound yen to test on the resistance. Okay, so allow this to test on the resistance. After testing on the resistance, let's see will it actually continue to go further up, or in this area of value, okay, area of resistance over here, it will start to retrace downwards. So if it's starting to retrace downward, I would say we have very, very good space and we are going to continue the selling for the next maybe 1-2 weeks. Okay, right. Okay, so in this case over here, all right, in this case over at this point here, we will take a look first, observe this pound yen further, all right. So tentatively buying of pound yen, whether it is still possible, I would say that it's still possible for buying. Okay, then if there is any of the selling, it's still in the pullback. So we must always remember, if there's a selling opportunity, it's always a pullback. So if you're good at trading the pullback, yes, you may go ahead, but you must bear in mind that it's not a long term, it's not a turning point yet. Okay, right. So yeah, let's move on to pound kiwi. Well, pound kiwi over here, pound kiwi, we have now tested onto the support. So tentatively, I'm looking out for a bull. So very clear. Okay, so for pound, no for selling. Okay. All right. So next to go for pound dollar. One thing, pound, because of our distrust has appointed, have won the UK Prime Minister seats here. But why is that the pound yen is actually moving so strong, so bullish, but yet the pound dollar not? Well, of course, as we can see, the yen is getting weak, right, and the dollar is still holding very strong. So tentatively, okay, for pound dollar, okay, it is still in the bear. We are still there that we can still look out for selling. Okay, once again, all right, there are still people talking about will pound facing the same fate as euro dollar going to 1:1. Okay, this is something, all right, that may not be okay, but again, by looking at the situation here, as we can see, all right, from 22, okay, right, 122, we have been trading into 114, correct? So it's almost 1,000 pips now. Okay, so as we can see from the day, right, since the month of June, okay, we have been trading from 142 all the way down right now to this 114, 114. It's about 2,700 pips already. Okay, so well, not sure. I'm not going to put more speculation into our trading that will actually handicap our thoughts. Okay, so better not. Okay, then tentatively just observe what is going on. The trend is still in the bear trend, still in the selling mode. But the thing is that we are very near to the support. Okay, so the support is still here. We are still on the support here. So if pound dollar continues selling, I would want to wait for this pound dollar to break the support. Below the support, then I will start selling. Okay, then I will start selling. All right, that is one of the ideas here. Okay, tentatively pound dollar into our selling list first. All right. Case, let's we'll start. Okay, right. So next to go, right? Okay, dollar. All right. as buying. Okay, so dollar CAD over at this point here, see that tentatively, okay, it is back for a selling, but it's actually on the support. So at the moment, okay, we are in the bull having a retreat. So are we selling down? Are we continue to go and sell down? I would say tentatively it's only a pullback. It's not any sign of a bear trend. So I will stay away from here. It is a bull. So for dollar franc over here still in the bull. Okay, so the bull is still very bullish. It is still good for buying, not for selling. Well, for dollar yen, the highs over at here, as we can see, the highs here. Well, in terms of this high, okay, we have hit 144, correct? 144. So in terms of this 144, now it's actually slipping off to 143, which I see that at this point here is also a pullback. So for me, I will not go with selling. I will still look out for buying. Okay, all right. Okay, so for Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin, finally we have achieved what we wanted to see all this while. Bitcoin has achieved 1875, right? 1875. All right, 18,750. I think that's pretty good. It's getting nearer to our target, right? So it's getting nearer to our target for buying. So I'm still waiting. Okay. So at the meantime, people who are actually looking for Bitcoin, I will still be looking out for selling. Okay, I'm still looking out for selling for Bitcoin over here. And at the moment over here, all right. At the moment over here, we are actually now, okay, we're actually now looking at the support. We are actually coming in and we are near to a support level. Okay, so there's a support level over here has been tested. Okay, so at this point here, since this has been tested, we have a target below. All right, I have a target below. Of course, the 17 is not my target. 16 is my target. All right, 16. So at the moment, if this is going to continue to go, okay, below the 18.6, then I see that there will be a good chance to continue the selling for now. But of course, for Bitcoin, we know that there are many factors that's going to affect the movement. So tentatively for this Bitcoin today, right, I will be looking at this about today is 7 of okay, 7 of 7. So 2 hours before the stock market, US stock market open, yeah, then we will take a look at Bitcoin. Then that will actually give us a very clear signal, okay, where it is going. Yeah, all right. So it should be around there. Okay, so once again for the gold, we have touches our target 1696 again. All right, from here. So at the moment, okay, from this, okay, we are going to look out for some retracement. So there will be some retracement coming in as a buy. So gold will be looking out for a buy, a short-term buy today, right? So just take note of this, okay? All right, so yeah, that's all for now in this analysis session. So let's see what do we have over here. Okay, I'm going to flash it out so everybody can you will know what are we going to look out for. All right, so that we will be able to focus ourselves into this. Right? Okay, so for all these right over here, and at the moment, all right, okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to flash it out. For this is tentatively looking out for Aussie CAD, Euro dollar, pound Aussie, pound CAD, pound franc, and pound dollar. All right, all these are for selling, but of course we need to wait for the right time to sell. Okay, all right, guys. So I will be coming back for the live trading session in the UK, in the UK hour, okay, London session. So I have about 1.5 hours to go, right? So guys, do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to join in together in the London session. And remember, for now, smash the thumbs up button, okay, for this session to show your appreciation of this video. All right. All right. Thank you so much, guys. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. I shall see you later in the London session. See you again.